In a town in Columbria, a long time ago, there lived an old lady called Strega Nona. And although all the townspeople talked about her in whispers, they all went to see her if they had trouble. But Strega Nona was getting rather old. Being an old lady is such a pain, no. First, me poor back is always aching, mamma mia, mamma mia. Then, when you become 172, like me, all your friends want to do is talk about their cholesterol and prune juice, mamma mia, mamma mia. But the worst thing about being an older lady like me is that young people never listen to you anymore. They think they know best. But most of the time, an older lady like me knows best. Strega Nona by Tommy DePola. Since Strega Nona was getting rather old, she put up a sign in the town square asking for help. And Big Anthony, who didn't pay attention much, went to see her. Anthony, you must sweep the house and wash the dishes. You must feed the goat and milk her, and you must weed the garden. For this, I'll give you 3 coins and a place to sleep.
Oh, gracias, Strega Nona.
The one thing you must never do, she said, is touch me past the pot. It is very valuable to me.
Oh, see, yes, Strega Nona.
And so, the days went by. Big Anthony did his work, and Strega Nona met the people who came to see her. One evening, when Big Anthony was milking his goat,
"Stupid goat, I hate milking you,"
he heard Strega Nona singing. Peeking in the window, he saw her standing over her past the pot. She sang, "Bubble, bubble me past the pot, boil me up some pasta nice and hot." And sure enough, the pot bubbled and boiled and began to fill with steaming hot pasta. Then Strega Nona sang, "Enough, enough me past the pot, I've had me pasta nice and hot."
That's a magic pot for sure!
And Strega Nona called Big Anthony in for supper. But too bad for Big Anthony, because he did not see Strega Nona blow 3 kisses to the pasta pot. 1, 2, 3. The next day, when Big Anthony went into town, he told everyone what had happened. "Oh, Big Anthony, you must go confess to the priest to know such a lie." This made Big Anthony very mad.
"I'll show them. Someday, I'll make the pasta pot work, and they'll be sorry."
That day came sooner than even Big Anthony would have thought, because 2 days later, Strega Nona said to him, "Anthony, I must go over the mountain to the next village to visit me friend Strega Amelia. Do your work, and remember, do not touch me past the pot."
"Oh, see, yes, Strega Nona."
But as soon as Strega Nona was out of sight, Big Anthony grabbed the pasta pot and set it down.
"Now, let's see if I can remember the words. Bubble, bubble, pasta pot. Boil me up some pasta, nice and hot."
And sure enough, the pot bubbled and boiled and began to fill with steaming hot pasta. Big Anthony ran to the town square, jumped on the fountain, and shouted, Guys, I did it! I made the magic pasta pot work! Pasta brought Strega Nona's house!" They all laughed, but got their forks and plates and platters and bowls and headed over to Strega Nona's. "This is the best pasta I've ever had, no, better than me grandmama's." Big Anthony was a hero. When everyone had had their fill, he sang to the pasta pot, "Enough, enough, my pasta pot. I've had my pasta nice and hot." But alas, he did not blow the 3 kisses. Big Anthony went outside and, to the applause of the crowd, he took the bow. He was so busy listening to compliments from everyone,
"Why, yes, I do have the magic touch,"
that he did not notice the pasta pot was still boiling until a sister from the convent gasped, Oh, Anthony, look!" Pasta was bubbling from the pasta pot and all over the floor of Strega Nona's home. He rushed inside and sang the magic song, but without the 3 kisses, it did no good. He took a cover, put it on the pasta pot, and sat on it. The pasta bubbled over and onto the floor of Strega Nona's home. Stop! But it did not stop. The pasta kept coming and coming. The townspeople began to worry. "We must protect ourselves from the pasta," shouted the mayor. "Get tables, doors, anything to make a barricade." But nothing worked. The pasta kept coming and coming. "We are lost. The pasta will cover the town." And it certainly would have, had not Strega Nona come home from her visit. Oh, my poor Rebecca. Mamma mia. She didn't have to look twice to know what happened. She sang the song and blew the 3 kisses. 1, 2, 3. And with a sputter, the pot stopped boiling and the pasta came to a halt. "Oh, grazie, grazie, thank you, Strega Nona," the townspeople cried. But they turned on Big Anthony. "String him up!" "Now we'll wait. The punishment must fit the crime." And Strega Nona took a fork from a lady standing nearby and held it out to Big Anthony. "All right, Anthony, you wanted pasta from me pasta pot, and I want to sleep in me bed tonight, so start eating." And he did. Poor Big Anthony.
Enough. Enough. My pasta pot. I've had my pasta. Nice and hot.
While Strega Nona slept.